Hey, hello, my friends. Jeff Pro here, coming to you from my home here in Houston, Texas. So, anyway, today I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing a book review. Not so much a review, more of a recommendation. So, as you come on this live, please let me know where you're watching from. Give me a comment down below here. Just let me know where you're watching from. So, the book that I'm going to recommend to you is this book here by Richard Bliss Brooke. And yes, Bliss is his middle name. All right, now this is the 25th anniversary edition. And there's a lot of updated information that Richard put in this book. And I got to tell you, if you are into personal development, self-improvement, this is the book that I recommend you buy this year. Okay, and you can actually find the audio version on Audible, which is like I think it's like $5 or $6, but it has Richard actually reading the book. Okay, so I would recommend getting the book and getting the audio version of the book. Now, he talks a lot about, now this is how to master self-motivation. Self-motivation is key to having success at anything, and stay on fire for your life. So self-motivation is huge as far as when you're pursuing any interest, any goals, because who's gonna motivate you if you're not willing to motivate yourself? Yeah, you can look at what other people have done, all right, but they've motivated themselves, so you have to motivate yourself. And there's a great part in this book, and I'm going to read it to you, so bear with me here, okay? Sometimes I mess up the words, but hey, I'm only human. So once again, if you're just coming on, I'm reviewing this book. I'm going to read a short passage from this book that I think is huge. And after I read this, you're probably going to say, yeah, I think I need to pick up that book, Jeff. So you can get it on Amazon, I guess. That's where I bought it. So here we go. Falling in love with the process, the secret sauce. So the secret sauce is falling in love with the process that you're going to have to go through to attain your goal. All right. So one of the most powerful secrets to manifesting your new vision is to pay less attention to the actual outcome and pay far more attention to the process. For example, if your vision is to walk across the country, say 3,000 to 5,000 miles, you could, of course, visualize the celebration and the accomplishment of having done it, and I encourage you to do so in living color. But the most powerful part of the end vision would be the vision of the process. Now pay attention here, this is huge. The process is you walking 10 to 50 miles a day, every day, regardless of the weather, terrain, equipment failure, or any mental game you may be inclined to fall victim to. Imagine that you paint a beautiful story of who you are, and what you do is walk every day. If you walk every day, when that is who you are and what you do, you will get to the end, 1 mile at a time. Everything has a process. When you focus on a vision of yourself successfully executing the process, it leads you to the process being the habit. And we are all in love with our habits. This is the holy grail of manifesting, falling in love with the process. What are the processes that would lead you to manifesting your vision? So first you have a vision, a goal of what you want to achieve, and then you put together the process that you're going to have to follow every day to reach that goal. Now, if you're say you're doing home sales, you're a real estate agent, it could be contacting people that in your area that might be interested in listing their house for sale. If you're working online, it might be contacting people through Facebook or Messenger, asking them if they're open to taking a look at something that you're promoting. So it's the process. You set the vision and then you follow a strict process day in and day out. So great book. I highly recommend, if you only buy one book this year, I highly recommend this book. You'll get a lot out of it. It's kind of like a workbook too, in that he gives you places to write down notes. He gives you assignments to write things out. So it's kind of like a workbook also. So there you have it. Richard Bliss Brooks' book, Mach 2 with Your Hair on Fire. And you can go to his website. He's got a really fancy website. It kind of shows his house in Hawaii. It's pretty cool. So you can look at his website at richardbrooke.com. My friends, make it a great day. Leave me a comment below of any books that you recommend, because I'm always looking to add to my library. I probably have at this point about 600 books. And if you knew me back in high school, I wasn't one of those guys that did a lot of reading. I didn't do a lot of studying or anything for that matter, but my library, like I said, is probably over 600 books now. I love reading. I read every day, and I definitely recommend reading something positive every day. My friends, make it a great day, and I will see you again next time.